Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing this week? We are going to do a reading from the fairies, so from the fairy realm, to see what advice they have to give to you for the upcoming weeks and the upcoming months of 2021. So, Child of the Moon, forgiveness transcending the ego. So, you may need to either forgive yourself or somebody else in your life for something that they did, or maybe you're mad at yourself for something that you did. And then the unicorn and the maiden, communication with unicorn, purification, undercover action. So just if you don't know exactly who you need to forgive, do some reflection with that to make it clear to you. But and it could be yourself. You might be mad at either yourself or someone else for something that they did, someone who is either in your life or maybe who used to be in your life. Maybe you're holding a grudge, but it's just important to realize that you need to forgive. Not only, it doesn't mean that they deserve forgiveness, but you need it because of the healing it will give to you. It has nothing to do with the other person if it involves somebody else. So, Herald of Winter. So once you do that, you are going to be able to move forward, to have a new Ace of Spring. Wow. Yeah, so definitely a new opportunity. All right, now I'm seeing the beginning of spring here. Okay, the burning oak. So something tragic happened. So, and whether it was your fault, whether it was somebody else's fault, that is exactly the peace that you need to make with in your past so you can move forward in your life. King of Winter. Yeah. So to move forward, to be strong, and taking time to realize that. The moon. So we're getting some needing to like some reflection, and as this card says right here, this undercover action, which the moon right here provides. It's that, and it's like that subconscious, like what might not be obvious to you, for like what you're supposed to forgive, who you're supposed to forgive, or even like the steps that you can, because you could be so furious. I mean, especially if they or you created this tower moment in your life, this destruction, this disaster, just this place of fear and fleeing, that feeling of needing to flee. They put you in this horrible, horrible position, or maybe you mistakenly put yourself in a horrible position and you're mad at yourself for the choices that you made. Whatever it is, it may not, it could be hidden a little bit. It may not be obvious to everyone who is watching this reading. So 8 of Summer here. So it may be time to pack up and leave. Either a situation, a person, something in your life where you need to go down, or you feel like you need to go down a different path. And with that forgiveness, that's going to help you do that. Okay, that was a little too many, so we're going to keep shuffling here. But it's going to help you to realize what that is, so you can forgive yourself and you can move on. You can go down your own path, and you're not going to be bound. You're not going to be held by feeling angry anymore. That's not going to be holding you back anymore. So you can move forward. Yeah, with the Chariot here. You can fly forward, because that's exactly the message that is coming through. Whatever burned you, whatever happened in the past, or whoever, you know, happened in your past, it's time that you forgive them, forgive yourself, so you can move forward, you can move on, and a new opportunity can present itself to you, which I'm seeing early spring here. Next is the Vicar. So it is important to be open to receiving that message and even the hidden truths that will come to you. Seven of Summer. And then maybe multiple truths, multiple people who are involved in that, and whatever happened in your life. Maybe multiple people who you need to forgive. But, you know, it could be even yourself and others. You know, so it could be a lot. It could be a hard process, you know. If it involves a lot of people, obviously it's going to take more time for you to process and work through versus, you know, forgiving one person. But this is big. Like, it's big. Because whoever hurt you, or, you know, even if it was yourself, where you made some hard decisions and led to some bad outcomes, you know, it's just important that you allow yourself, and it's not easy to forgive yourself or to forgive others who have wronged you, who have put you in bad situations and bad circumstances and bad places, and you blame them with good reason, and they don't deserve anything. They don't deserve, I mean, with this, they don't deserve anything. They don't deserve kindness. They don't deserve your forgiveness at all, your respect, nothing. And that's okay. You know, you don't have to go there. You're forgiving them to forgive yourself. It's all mental. You don't have to, you know, call them up and say, I forgive you here. What's important is that you make peace with the past, with what happened, so you can go on your path, on your journey, and move forward. And with that, you know, a lot of opportunities, even this could also implicate multiple opportunities opening up to you once you do that. Because once you let go of what's holding you back, which is this anger that you feel with either yourself or others, or possibly both, and what you've been through, what you've been put through, the trials you've undertook. You know, it's been a hard road. It's been very hard. But let's see. Let's pull one more card to see where it's all going. You know. But either way, it's been a hard road here, you know, for you. You've had to deal with a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenging situations. Oh, this one flipped up. So, 5 of Autumn here. So, it's definitely going, you know, it has not been easy. This 5 of Autumn with the Tower, and it has not been easy. You have felt alone, possibly even on your journey here, where you have had to stand alone at times. The Fool. Yes, with this right here, these 3, there is something coming for you, Scorpio. Something in your future. I don't know what it is. You don't even know what it is yet. But by letting go, that is what is going to move you forward into a new opportunity, into a new experience. You know, just just detaching from the past, letting the past go. What's done is done. You know, you can't change the past, but the future is what you make of it. So make it a great one, you know, moving forward, because you have the power to do that. You know, and whether you caused your own tower moment, you know, or you were a part of that, you can now reflect and see sort of where you went wrong, or how that you know, how the climax built so that it doesn't happen again. And if others, you know, were involved, or if they were the cause, if they were the reason, maybe now you're better prepared to pick up on those signs ahead of time, to align yourself with certain individuals and not align yourself with others. But whatever it is, a new opportunity I'm seeing is coming in the spring, end of winter, early spring. But remember, right here, with the moon and with the unicorn and the maiden, with these two cards, it may not be clear, it may not be obvious, and you may need to just take some time for it to become clear to you, for the message to become clear to you about how to go about it, about how to move forward. Because I know that it is not easy to forgive anybody, including yourself. If you are really, really upset, and I know this would have been like, you know, the worst time in your life, you know, so you went through a really, really devastating, horrible time right here with these two cards, where you felt like you were on the outside, you didn't have anybody to turn to, and it's just been really, really hard to know who to trust in your life. And obviously, for anyone who put you through that, obviously they don't deserve your forgiveness or anything from you for that matter. But you need to just be able to make peace with the past at the very least, so you can move forward, so you can move on, and so new things can be presented to you, so you can be strong and venture in a forward direction. Because that's exactly what's up ahead for you, is these new opportunities here. That is what is coming. So, and it's going to be different for everyone watching this, but this is what you need to do to be able to take advantage of those opportunities that are ahead for you, that are coming your way. So I hope this reading has been helpful for you. I definitely wish you the best of luck as you go through this. Like I said, I know from experience this is not an easy thing to do. Especially with somebody who has tried to destroy everything you value. But it's going to be important to get some closure so you can move forward. So I wish you the best of luck with that. And I hope you join me for another reading soon. And take care.